let's move on.
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Well. Here we go. Now then. Hmm. Ooh. Well, look at that. We found one.
Target Delta. Designation Raven. Telekinetic telepath makes direct attack too risky. Exploit target self-doubt. Employ psychological tactics. Proper stimuli should keep her focused inward and increase combat predictability by 42%. Choice of location can elevate this to 73%.
Hmm. So, yes. I think if I make another character at some point, since I'm gonna get her maxed out, I'm gonna be working on the villain at some point to max them out. I think a character that could be fun to make would be a Dr. Graves, as a reference to the 13 ghosts, to the ghost. There was a comic book in the 70s called The Many Ghosts of Dr. Graves. And I have one issue of it. One of the reasons I'm amused by this is that the comic code originally was very explicit in regards to not allowing ghostly content. Like ghost stories
Gotham
and monsters
University
and such.
holds a special place in my heart. I was a star quarterback on the school football team back in the 25th century. If certain events I don't wish to talk about hadn't taken place, I, Booster Gold, might have graduated and maybe played professional football, and I probably wouldn't have traveled back to this time period. Of course, if that had happened, you'd be standing here listening to silence. Hi, I'm Booster Gold, and this is the Booster Gold Exploration Adventure Series. This adventure takes place in Gotham's Otisburg, the industrial and manufacturing center of the city.
Yeah, Booster Gold, the thing that he doesn't want to talk about is he enjoyed playing football, but he also liked the money, and so he took money to throw some games. And when it came out, or when it was found out what he was doing, he was expelled and lost his sports scholarship. So, and then he became a security guard. And the tech that he used to travel back in time, he stole from the museum that he was working in. Yeah, Booster Gold did not start off as the best of people. But at the time, he becomes better. He learns. Which is great. Hmm.
The Knights Dome Sporting Complex is relatively new to Gotham and hosts all of the major sports teams in the city. Thousands of fans gather to watch their teams and do so in comfort and style, matched by few other stadiums. I've had my share of triumphs on the gridiron. Never at Knights Dome, but, I'm working on it.
Hmm. Let's see.
The Monarch Playing Card Company is almost as famous for its penchant for being robbed as it is for making top-notch playing cards. Why someone would choose to rob a playing card company is not something I have been able to figure out. He seems too much of a wild card to me.
Hmm. Hey, at least he's willing to make bad jokes himself, right? Let's see. Anything special around here? Hmm. Wow. Being down on the ground. I sort of like that too. What am I seeing here? Hmm.
The Ace chemical plant haunts its city block like a terrifying scarecrow-induced hallucination. Toxic sludge still bubbles and burps in many of the chemical storage pools, so be careful not to fall into one of them. I seriously doubt you'd be smiling if that happens.
Oh my. That is a Joker reference if I ever heard one. Hmm. Um. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah, other stuff there, but it's all good. Hmm. they're saying that my name looks familiar, and that's sort of fun. Which means I'm if it's accurate, then I'm slowly becoming recognized, and that it can be fantastic.
Get away!
See. Kitsune Red. Ooh. See.
Do your eyes burn a bit from all of the chemical and industrial waste? That's a part of every visit to Otisburg and should go away in a few hours. I hope you enjoyed your time there. I'm Booster Gold. Hi, I'm
All right,
Booster
that's
Gold,
concerning.
and welcome to Exploration Adventures with Booster Gold. Today's adventure will take you to Gotham's Arkham Island, a small island dominated by the infamous mental institution that shares its name.
Well, that's just reassuring, isn't it? Oh boy. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, what was that? Oh, they've got a little side mission thing to do there. Okay. That'll be on the list to do eventually. But first, we got to go to... Oh, man. Arkham Island, where Arkham Asylum is. Ooh.
When you need information, you need it now. Gotham Now. What's the GCPD doing about the rise of superpowered crime? Tune in to the Gotham Gazette's live broadcast with Vicky Vale for the news that affects Gotham.
Ooh. Yeah. Plenty of stuff here, right? Ooh. Let's circle around to the docks first, and then make my way back around. Oh,